All right, so today we are taking a look at Braidol's updated 2025 HDMI wireless transmitter and receiver. You can actually receive a 4K signal and send that wirelessly HDMI to 1080p at 60 hertz. Now it's up to 328 feet too, so that's really cool. Now, I decided to have some fun when using this because a great opportunity to use this is, let's just say you want to do something fun in the backyard like I wanted to try, but you didn't want to bring your video source outside. You wanted to leave it remain connected inside of the house. So with something like this, you can either use a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, a video game system, have this connected inside the house and send that signal wirelessly outside. Now, what I did was I took my home theater projector and set that up in my backyard and displayed it on a projector screen. I took the receiver, connect this to the HDMI port of my projector. Then, of course, these do need power, so I also connected the included USB-C to USB-A cord to the back of this and also plugged that into the USB port of my projector. So we're already set to receive a video signal there. Then I went to my laptop and plugged in the transmitter into the HDMI of my laptop. Then, of course, I connected the USB so the transmitter would have power. Mirrored my screen, and instantly, just like that, I was displaying the content from my laptop directly to my projector with no issues at all. Now, three main features of this HDMI wireless transmitter is that number one, no delay, no stutters. Number two, plug and play, as you just saw. And number three, they're claiming no lag as well. That's huge. So I'll show you a test that I did when it comes to no lag. But immediately I just fired up some movie trailers, and I gotta tell you, it looked nice, very smooth, no stutters, no drops, and it sounded fine too. Now next, I'm like, you know what? Let's try something that'll actually test this claim of no lag or very low latency. So I decided to play some games from my laptop. Decided to play Thumper because that one actually involves, or it needs instant, well-timed button presses. So I set that up. It was on my laptop. It was displaying on my projector in the backyard, and I started playing that. And what do you know? I played the game just fine. I can't say if it's one-to-one no latency, but I got to tell you, for gaming, it actually worked pretty good. So maybe for some reason you want to have a quick gaming setup in your backyard, but leave the system relatively in the house near it, up to 328 feet. It is possible that you can have a great experience trying that out. Maybe great for camping at the same time. Okay, let's move to something else. I actually tried my camera as well, and this was cool because a lot of times when, maybe content creators, you want to have, they call it a client monitor, right? Because regular monitors on their own, they can be super expensive. So what I did is I took the transmitter and connected to the HDMI port of my camera. Of course, I still had to give that USB powered, so I connected that to a USB power HUD. Now, I didn't want to plug the HDMI directly into the camera directly because that just looks weird and it looks also kind of dangerous. So I used the included HDMI extender and then connected the HDMI transmitter to the extender so it gives me some kind of leeway so I'm taking care of my parts. Again, plugged in the power, then the camera is all set up. Now I went to my little portable monitor, plugged it into the HDMI in, plugged the receiver into the HDMI in, and of course gave that power as well through USB, through a power bank, turned both devices on, and immediately, like I mentioned before, plug and play. I was now viewing whatever my camera was showing directly on my monitor. And also to show you how easy it is or faithful it is or how well it performs, I just walked around my backyard pointing my camera at my monitor so you could see what I was doing. So you got a great sense of how this could be a extremely affordable and act as a client monitor for yourself. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory, but it looked good at the same time. It actually performed better than I thought, especially when it comes to a distance at the same time. Maybe walking around may not be realistic, but you can easily have this on a tripod, and of course the client monitor is somewhere else. But yeah, that is the Braidol updated 2025 version of this wireless transmitter and receiver. Really hope this video helped you out. Take care. Bye. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you like this video, well then hit that like button. If you love it, feel free to subscribe and ding that notification to get notified for future videos as well. Oh, and I'll leave links down below so you can pick up your own too. All right, I'll see you next one. Take care. Bye.